All right. Welcome again to MG Sports TV, people. All right. So this one is to do a breakdown of the how could I put it now? The combined Manning Cup 11, the combined Dacosta Cup 11, and also the combined Olivia Shield 11. That is what this stream is about. Now, there's a lot of people saying a lot of different things. Everyone is having issues. Everyone. Every single one is having issues with what's happening. So what I'm going to do tonight, I'm going to drop the link in the comment section so you guys can come on and explain to me or tell me who you rather see in the team. Why you're seeing that particular player? Why aren't you seeing your favorite player? Because most of the time it's about you seeing your favorite player. Most of the time it's about that. So I know plenty of the time that is the situation where people are saying, "Oh, why am I not seeing this player? Why am I not seeing that player? Why am I not?" So the thing is, people, most persons will have a different perspective from me. I'm coming from the perspective of watching numerous games. I mean, whole heap of game. I'm not talking about just watching the quarterfinals or the semi-finals or even the finals where I see one or two games. I'm coming from the perspective of seeing numerous matches for every single one of these teams. That's the perspective that I'm coming from. And there's a lot of questions being asked about mostly JC players. And if I should follow those questions, the All Manning Cup team would have been a 100 a total JC team. That's what the All Manning Cup team would be. Total JC team. Or maybe 10 JC players and probably just one player out of the blues probably can scrape. Probably just Whisper alone can scrape in there. If I should follow all of that. So, I'm going to give you guys a breakdown. I'm going to run through some of the aspects. So, what I would love for you guys to do is smash the like button. Please, people, smash the like button. And don't forget to give total support to our sponsors. Sub Sports would really appreciate it if you do so, people. You can check them out. They have a walk-in office at in Mapen, Denby Mapen, 138 Muirhead Avenue, Denby Mapen. You can check them out. And also go over to their Instagram and follow their page, people. Follow their page if you haven't done so as yet. If you haven't followed my page as yet, you can do so at MG Sports and follow their page at SAP Sports 4. Now, please, guys, it's important that you guys smash the like button so that this video can go to more persons. The reason for that is because I've done quite a lot of videos today, and I would have believed I've passed the notification quota. Normally with YouTube, they send out a specific amount of notifications per day. I believe it's about 3, and I've done quite a few videos already for the day. So there's a lot of issues. So when I drop the team on my Instagram, let me give you the reaction to it. This is the reaction to it, to the team. First person that decided not pick good. JC leading goal scorer not included. Lenny Hyde should be the coach. JC number 8 should be playing. Zimines should be playing. Let me see where else. Dixon should be starting over. Dixon should be starting over all. Wells, Rose, Blake, and Davis and Davison. So basically, somebody else said this is someone's all Champions Cup team. Rose JC, Blake JC, Davison JC, Graham at left back. Jones CC right back. So that's one. So this person's all Olivia Shield team would comprise of, let me see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It would be comprised of 7 JC players. So for the Champions Cup, For the Oliver Shield combined, it would have been comprised of 7 JC players. That only leave 4 spots. That only left 4 spots for CC. And if you ask anyone, most 90% of people in Jamaica, who is the best schoolboy football team in Jamaica? Yes, JC are winning titles, but in regards to playing football, they would say CC. So how would you factor in that? How would you factor in that? How would you really factor in that? So when I have I put Rose in goal, people are say, no sir, why Rose not goal? This or that. uh, so they said, oh, can I choose? So this person said, one Mala said, how can I put Adges over Davidson? No time at all, nowhere, no house. Even people are saying even Fraser should be in here. Jaheim Fraser, quality player, should be in the team. Now, people, let me tell you, it's not easy. It's really not easy. It's not as easy as what everyone thinks that, hey, we're just gonna pick this player. It's not that easy. Now look at this, right? Let me show you something. When you're selecting a all team, a all 11, whatever, combined 11, you have to factor in so much variables. So much variables. The Dacosta Cup team, if I should say, okay, I'm going to do an all Dacosta Cup team where they pick the best out of the best players in Dacosta Cup, the most impressive performances throughout Dacosta Cup, and I'm going to pick the team. If you should follow some people, you would have 10 CC players. 10 CC players in that team because they are the champion. Yes, they are the champion, but it doesn't mean that there are other players who could have who are performing very well. Unfortunately, they might be in a team that's underperforming. That's just how football is. That is just how football is sometimes. But that's just how it goes. I do think everyone has their own belief system in how it should have been done. All right, so first, we're going to start off with the all champion, well, the Olivier Shield. My apologies. We're going to go over to the Olivier Shield people. That's what we're going to go to first. Let me go over to the Olivier Shield. The combined 11 for the Olivier Shield. People may tell a lot of problems, man. A lot of people, a lot of issues. Some are saying, boy, where's this player, where's that player? So I'm basically gonna give you guys like a small rundown of the selection or how some of these players would have made it. Why can't I find? Okay, just found it, people. Just found it. All right, so let me see. All right, let me freeze the camera. Camera. Good. So people, as I said, now there's everyone wants to see their favorite player in the team. Everyone wants to see and that's just how football is. That's the general concept of football. Let me go over to the Twitter page now. Okay, let me bring it up. This is what it looks like, people. So as you can see, Tisha Hyde is the one who is coaching the team, which is right. He's the champion. He's the champion coach. Oh, no, this is not the right one. This is not the right one. My apologies, people. This is not the right one. The right one has Fergie as the coach. My apologies, people. And the reason for Fergie being the coach is because he is the one undefeated so far this season. So let's move that out of the way. All right. So people, if you're seeing it, let me know if you're seeing it. If me need to make it a bit bigger, let me know. If me need to make it bigger, let me know. So this is the Rabina said, who are the keeper for the Manning Cup? Me soon touch on that one. I'll be touching on that one quite soon. So no need to rush. No need to rush at all. No need to rush at all. As I said, I'll be touching on that one quite soon. So this is what the Olivier Shield team looks like. The combined 11. The combined 11. Now, we're going to start off with the goalkeeper. We will start off with the goalkeeper. Pilot Shack said, so stats number 7, no play ball. This is the Olivier Shield pilot. The Olivier Shield. Olivier Shield is between JC and CC. David Thompson said, are these two teams going to play the top two teams in Trinidad January? May I hear something mumbling about it? Yes, they are. They are the two teams. They'll be playing against Fatima College and Benedict College. Chad Gordon said, you have Blake on the bench and also on the field. So there's two Blakes. There's Saviola Blake and there is Romain Blake. There's Saviola Blake and there is Romain Blake. Saviola Blake plays in a 19. Is a box-to-box for JC. And then Romain Blake is a centre-back. G18 Speed said, bro, you start Aldridge over Dixon. Yes. I'm starting Aldridge over Dixon. In regards to ballpark, both of them numbers are similar. Both of them numbers are similar. Chad Guard said, oh my bad. Where is another comment section? So people, what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna drop the link in the comment section. So you can come on to the platform and tell me what you would like to see, what your starting or your combined 11 would be. And we can have a discussion surrounding it. So G18 Speed, come on. Since you would not have, tell us why you would have it the other way. Tell us why. So I open it now. This is what I do, people. I open the platform so you guys can come and have your say. If there's something that you see and you don't like, you have the opportunity to come and speak. That's what I'm doing. You have the opportunity to come and speak. So let's go now to right back. Kimo Jones. I don't think anyone is going to complain about that. That's actually a good decision. No, when I include Hodges in the team, there was a big commotion surrounding that. Because they're saying, oh, you have Hodges, but you don't have Davidson. Why would I put Davidson over Hodges? That's what happened. That's what they're saying. Why you have Hodges? Why have Hodges over Davidson? So there's no complaint about Romain Blake. There's no complaint about Romain Blake. There's no complaint about Graham. There's complaint about Koopy. And most of the persons who are complaining are people who only watch Manning Cup. That's the thing. Most of the persons who are complaining are people who only watch Manning Cup. And then now you have the people who are complaining about the Dacosta Cup teams, are some people who only watch the Dacosta Cup, who are more invested in the Dacosta Cup, so more so than that of the Manning Cup. Now, I'm trying my best to give it from a balanced perspective. Most people said, boy, I am biased. They're going to say I'm biased. That's what they're going to say. I am biased. Abra, the match I play tomorrow. The match will be playing tomorrow. People still are going to say, no matter what me do, no matter what me say, people are going to say I'm biased. Because I was told that I was biased. People say, I think they said Koopy shouldn't be playing. Who else? And Koopy and Hodges. So that's one of the biggest things they're saying. That Koopy shouldn't be playing, Hodges shouldn't be playing. Now, most persons who saw Hodges in the KC game. That's what most persons saw. Hodges in the KC game. Funny enough, let me show you this party now. I'm telling you now. Whisper scored 4 goals against, and I think because of Whisper scored 4 goals against Ajis in the KC game. And they said, no, Ajis not ready, Ajis not good. Then no, Whisper still score. Think he scored 2, think he scored 1 and assist 1 against Stats. But Alex must in a Manning Cup team. And he still score against them. He still scored them. He score against all the school them. He score against all of the school them. So they use the one match. This is what happened now. Because we have this recency memory thing. They use the one match to attest on Aj's performance. Just the one match. Just the one game. Just the one game. And nobody remember one time Ajis play against Mona and I make some last ditch tackle. Some brilliant clearance. Command in their defense. Nobody remember that. So we're only remembering the things that happened last in our mind, or we're only remembering things that we are selectively trying to remember. The man played Dacosta Cup finals. Won the Dacosta Cup final, 3-0. Clean sheet in the Dacosta Cup finals. Entire season, Dacosta Cup season, they conceded roughly 7 or 8 goals. The whole season, they conceded about 7 or 8 goals in the Dacosta Cup. And you're telling me that this man shouldn't be in the team? Oh, come on, man. Come on. Blake conceded 7 goals right through the Manning Cup season. And Blake is fine in the team. Blake is fine. But come on. So we have Romy and Blake. Sinan said majority of the new fans are recency bias. So Romy and Blake Ajis as the centre back Piran. Big up Sean Edwards. My respect. Left back we have Michael Graham, Great Bob. In the midfield. No, this one is kind of tricky because the truth is, Saviola Blake is a really, really good player. But there's a but. Lot of tackling. Yeah. Kante is more of a box-to-box. Kante is more of a box-to-box. Now, what I did in this, I have 2 central defensive midfielder. 2 central defensive midfielder. Well, 1 and a box-to-box. I have 1 CDM, 1 natural CDM, and a box-to-box beside them. So the decision would be between Saviola Blake, Kante, and Malachi Douglas. That's the decision. Listen, people. Out of the 3 box-to-box players, the decision would be Malachi Douglas, Saviola Blake, or Kante. I think his name is Bennett. Bennett. Bennett is right. I don't remember his last. I don't remember his first name. I think it's Jamarley or something like that. I think Jamarley I first name. And I'm saying, for those who watch football, me not talk only watch JC or only watch Manning Cup, who watch schoolboy football, who know Malachi Douglas, Malachi Douglas is one of the top, if not one of the best central midfielders, specifically in schoolboy football. One of the best box-to-box midfielders in schoolboy football. For those who know. So, how am I going to leave him out? Yes, I highly rate Saviola, highly rate Kante, but how am I going to leave out one of the best? How am I going to leave out one of the best? Now, in the attacking midfield position now, the options were, because what a lot of people don't know is that people are saying that I should have used Kaim Dixon. They're saying I should have used Kaim Dixon as a striker. Well, as a striker. But the truth is, if anyone who watch Kaim Dixon play, Kaim Dixon is actually more of a false 9 or a midfielder. Most I work with Kaim Dixon though is in the midfield. Most I work when in a midfield. Now, for that aspect, if anyone should be in the attacking midfield role, it would have been Kaim or Saka. And I do believe that Saka would have gotten into the team over Kaim. I believe he would have gotten the team over Dixon. Now, on the left-hand side now, this is where things get tricky because people are saying Zimenez. People are saying push Aldridge over to the left-hand side and let Zimenez strike. That's what a lot of people are saying. Or push Ziminis out over to the left hand side and let Aldridge start. The thing is, it's difficult for me. Me and Ziminis have bridging like that. But if we should be honest with ourselves, Zimini's best performance this entire Schoolboy football season was the Champions Cup final. Just a fine back in form. And these players are players who have been in form or who have performed at a high level from the start of the season, from first round. And a lot of people don't remember that many of the players that are playing for JC right now, they came into the team in the quarterfinals, semifinals, and those out. So the truth is, if I should use anyone else, it would have must been Javier Lynch, because he has been in the team from first round. He's one of the players who have been in the team from first round, who have performed on a consistent basis. So when I'm selecting the team, I'm looking for consistency. I'm not talking about people who just join at quarterfinals and put in a 2 and 3 performance, and then all of a sudden everybody talk about them. No, we can't do that. You have to respect the competition. You must respect the competition. First, no, this is the champ. This is the Olivier Shield. This is the Olivier Shield. This is the Olivier Shield. So Ziminis would not make this team. He would have been in the substitution due to the fact that him just a find the right family. We just have to see the Ziminis what we know can blow a team. We just have to say that. So he might not in a team now. And what we realize that is that probably tomorrow he put in a stellar performance, and then people are going to say, boy, he never in a team. But the truth is, this team that has been selected right now is not based off what we're seeing in past 2, 3, 4 matches. It's a seasonal thing. Over onto the right-hand side, it would have been between, I think right-hand side. So the right-hand side, I think Ziminis and Aldridge are the 2 players who rotate between right or left. They are the players who rotate between right or left. Secondly, Fraser is also a player who rotates right and left. But the Christopher Hull, the numbers of Christopher Hull rack up, he has been pivotal to Clarendon College season so far. He has been really, really pivotal to his season. Crazy amount of goals and assists he have, you know. But he was. I'll leave that. So Christopher Hull would be on the right hand side. Shane, big up. Big up. He might not run long, you know. Shane. So I just run through it. Shane, I hope you see the video, the prediction videos, you know. I hope you see the predictions the prediction video. Because I drop it on the channel this morning. The first video I dropped this morning. So I hope you see it. The prediction for all 5. So as I said, I get 1 wrong tomorrow, nothing wrong. Alright, so Sinan said MGJC have enough wingers like last season, you know. Exactly. So in regards to consistency. Now, over onto the left hand side now, only 2 wingers. Only 2 wingers. I mean, only 2 wingers in a Manning Cup. Only 2 is up the level of a Marcus Reed, and that's Whisper and Shaka. I'm probably not say them, probably not give them an edge above them. They are a little bit a tier below them. Marcus Reed is a joy. Yellowkey said you can't leave out none of the CC wingers them. Remember I said I see him CC winger them. And me get one, man. Me say, yeah, it never work out. Me say the strong possibility that they might win one, but it never work out. But at least me have my back shot, man. So me good in that aspect. Alright, so Rastasian said all a baller. Not many hires have double figures goals and double figures assists. Not many players. True. Both All and Reed. I think they have double assists and double goals as well. For both of them. So they have been pivotal. And as me say, Saka, Kevin Wilson, brilliant. Midfield, attacking midfield, brilliant. Now, there's going to be a lot of upset when time we drop the Dacosta Cup all 11 and the Manning Cup all 11. Yeah, I tell the people of course. CC tough with Reed and Hull on either side, Dangerous and Dixon up the middle. And up the central part of center of the park, we have Makwan Aldridge. He will be leading the line. And the reason for this is similar to Lynch, Makwan Aldridge has been leading JC line from the start of the season. Yes, he might not play a significant amount of minutes, because once they start win, then pull them. Once they start win, Aldridge get pulled. The senior players then start get pulled. So that is the reason why Aldridge would have gotten so much double figures as well. That's the reason, because he would have been playing from earlier part of the season. I think he's close in regards to goals to Javier Lynch, but he has more assists. He has a lot of assists. So Aldridge would be leaning the line. All right. So the thing is, Eddie said Lynch is a more accomplished number 9 than Aldridge. I agree, but listen to this now, and I would blame the coach for this one. Me I blame Fergie. Me I blame him for the one. This is the reason why. Lynch never make the team. When he reached down to the crunch time of the season, of the Manning Cup season, which one of the strikers them start? Which one of the strikers then lead the line? Lynch or Aldridge? So look, want to think about it, people. When we reach to the crunch time, which of the strikers lead the line? Is it Lynch and or Aldridge? Tina said, remember Lynch come off an injury? Yeah, I agree. No, but what in the earlier part of the season, I think he was fit enough. I think the latter part of the season, I should say, my apologies, he was fit enough to get a lot more minutes than what he got. He was definitely fit enough to get more minutes than that. But for sure, Aldridge was the one who lead the line for Jamaica College. And Lynch would have been the second striker to Aldridge. So if anything, it wouldn't be my fault why Lynch is not in the team. It would be coaching aspect, because Aldridge led the line for the latter stage of the season when we reached the crunch time, the quarterfinals, the semi-finals, and these are the big times. These are the big moments. So it's tough. No Marine. I'm gonna name it no. So we're complete Olivier Shield, and the reason I do Olivier Shield first is because Olivier Shield is tomorrow. Olivier Shield is for tomorrow. So let me get you now, people. So let me bring you up now to the Dacosta Cup. Now, people, to the Dacosta Cup. No, people, my apologies. Yeah, I'm gonna do the Dacosta Cup first. Then I'm gonna do the Manning Cup. So let me bring it out. Let me see if I can find it. So this is what the Dacosta Cup will look like, my people. This is what it's going to look like. And I can't tell us that I think people cost yet. You think people cost yet? You're trouble now. This is our you are going to know. Oh, this is the Dacosta Cup. All right, let me see if everything all right, Panny. People, so here we go now. For the Dacosta Cup, I changed the formation. Formation is a 3-5-2. The midfield is like a somewhat of a diamond, a midfield diamond. Somewhat of a midfield diamond. So this is the Dacosta Cup. So let me jump over to the Dacosta Cup now, people. Lord, people start rush me now, man. I wanna rush me so. I wanna rush me so, man. I don't know who wanna rush me for. Alright, so this is the Dacosta Cup team, people. This is the Dacosta Cup team. Jeez, Jay. Alright, so this one, let me tell you, out of all of the Momedo people, out of the Manning Cup, the Olivier Shield, the Dacosta Cup was far more the most difficult selection. It was the most difficult selection. Let me tell you why, Edley. So first of all, the reason why I had to change formation is now on Central team, the three most outstanding players on Central team is their centre back, the number 20, Christie, the number 10, Nathaniel O, Zidane Christie, Nathaniel O, and Shane Garden. So these were the three most pivotal players that brought. These were the three most pivotal players that brought that brought. You see them now? It's what me I talk about now. So let me, hold on, people, calm down. Let me tell you why. I had to adjust because let me tell you, people will get left out. It no matter what me do, people are gonna get left out. If me have say Hall in the same way, say Jones in the same way, me I gonna have a Dacosta Cup team and 3/4 of the team a CC. And there are other players who had brilliant season as well. Unfortunately, it never hit the heights. So let me show you now, people. G18 said bring all on. So take out who? Take out who G18 speed. Alright, so remember now, say if you don't know, Yari Carnegie, 19 goals, 8 assists. Yari Carnegie, 19 goals, 8 assists. He's the one who lead Manchester to the semi-finals of the Dacosta Cup. Yari Carnegie is the one who lead Manchester to the Dacosta Cup semi-finals. So, out of the top 4 teams, the top 4 semi-finals, Manny Tafari said Schoolboy Demaria. David Reed from Glenmuir. See there now? Exactly. Not everyone would be able to be in it. I think David Reed are the number 4, right? The captain. The captain, right? Not the captain. Mr. Nine said all have to make the side. Alright, so the decision was between Hull or Yarick Carnegie. Look at this now. Look at this. You look, you see the now? David at number 11? Oh, no. Yes, the winger, the left winger, the left side of the winger. No. The wing position is difficult. The number 11, yeah, just remember. All and Jones have to be in the team. Jesus, peace. Alright, so if Hull and Jones are going in a team, alright, so let me tell you now. So I could start off from the goalkeeper. I could start from the goalkeeper now, people. Change Howe and Koopy. Nathaniel O, the Dacosta Cup finalist. You want me to take out the Dacosta Cup finalist and bench him. You want me to take out the Dacosta Cup final and bench him as well. Remember, it's not only CC alone in the finals, you know. I know CC alone in the finals, you know. Other players would have done something to be where they are. Other players would have done something to be where they are. Kevin scores what time match? I think he said 5 o'clock. I think at 5 o'clock. People may tell us it's difficult. It's not easy. It's not easy, people. Because, all right. So, let me show you something, like. Let me show you something you're lucky, right? So, let me take out Malachi Douglas. Baller there, Zupan can look watch a match when play. All I match when play, he come off a wing. He come off wide, I run central. Will I goal chance when get? I wide didn't get them. Most of them are wide didn't get them. He's not a natural. He's not a purebred striker. Carnegie is not a purebred striker. Me have the two main striker them. Unless you not them say, hey, bench and I striker them. Irwin number 10, bad baller. Irwin number 15 as well, Ramsey, bad baller as well. And people, I do sincerely, that's why, Shane, you know, so you put me that, Shane, you put me in problem, you know. Because I never do no, Dacosta Cup combine 11, you know. That's how I did. Shane set me up. I don't care what you do, Millie. Try put all in the side, or else it's not going nowhere. Jeez. Alright, so alright, you're lucky. Who me fit take out then? Tell me who me take out. So the two leading goal scorers them, type on 20 goal each. Jamalik Porter, Giovanni Affleck. You want me to take out one of them? You want me to take out one of them? The second leading goal, because Porter and Affleck are joint leading goal scorers. The second leading goal scorer is Yari Carnegie, playing play central, but most of the time in coming wide. Alright, so if me I go take out anybody then, no, Porter is on 20 Chad Garden. 20 goal Porter is on. Both Porter and Affleck tied on 20. You look at them if you take out Carnegie with 19 goal. Take out Carnegie with 19 goal and what? I think of 6 assists. 19 goals, 6 assists. That's 25 goal contribution to take out a team. 25 goal contribution. The right midfielder from Mannings, man, but when him again, man? John Osar, remember him, man, the number 10. Oh no, man, Devante Rodney, my bad. Devante Rodney. He's in the substitute. People have to remember that we have a substitute bench, you know. So people want to look to the right. Look to the right. There's a substitute bench. This is the substitute. We have Asher Hutchinson, Christopher Hulse, Jones, Shane Gardner, that's the number 11 from Central. We have Bayern. We have Peck. We have Thomas. We have Kyle Garden. We have Watson. We have Messam. We have Reynolds. Roberts, Daniel Roberts, that. We have Martin. We have Ellis. We have Rodney. And we have Hamilton. DJ, big up. Yeah, a lot of people are cussing them, man. People are cussing me. Can't please them at all.
Yeah, no, Jamaican hard to please man MG, man.
So which one I think you kind of not agree with it so far?
No, just a check-in still. Just a check-in, you know. So I'm kind of late.
So which one I league them follow up mostly? Manning Cup or Dacosta Cup?
Manning Cup, man, you know, and Kingston College on my side, man.
Alright, so Blows and Skirt Star.
One family, you know.
What the hell, you know, see no player from Casey and Manning.
Yeah, man, you know, that's why I really join the stream too, because they are check it out and I see what going on. No, I'm going to say, they ever say whisper. They don't know, him don't know Jamaican football, right, I don't know what's wrong with see, but if I even say, Tamale, Gibbs, Nashada Gibbs, you see me? Want to look at number 8 there, KC number 8. It's a good baller, Tyson Mattis, Ashani Kennedy, you see me? Nobody from KC, father.
Alright, you're lucky ask me why me never put Hutchins in goal. Alright, this is why I never put Hutchins in goal. Because they stop at quarterfinals. And if I should be really, really objective, I mean, I say, boy, I'm looking at
That a
players.
dental keeper, MJ.
Huh?
That a dental keeper.
Yeah, the dental
Hutchinson.
keeper. Brilliant keeper. But me have to be alright. Just the same as though. Alright, so this is a reason why Affleck in our team same way. This is why this is why Affleck in our team. Because Affleck numbers when generate run goes straight to the end of the competition. Run goes straight to the end of the competition. He's a joint leading goal scorer in Schoolboy in the Dacosta Cup. So he must get in due reward for that. He have to get in due reward for that. Porter, they never got finals. Porter is also the joint leading goal scorer. Yari Carnegie, second leading goal scorer. Because Porter and Affleck on the same amount, so Yari Carnegie would just be behind them. Now, the goalkeeper that is in CC goal, when we factor in everything, despite we might say, we might believe that you're going, Asha better goalkeeper, naturally. Let's look at his numbers. Iman concede, Daniel concede roughly about 9 goal the whole season, or 8 goal the whole season in the Dacosta Cup. He have roughly about 13 or 12 clean sheet. But when you look at Asha don't really have the defense in front time like what Daniel have. So Asha concede more goals. He has less goal clean sheet. So you have to go the man, and specifically the man got finals, the man go on penalty shootout in the semi-finals, if you go to the finals, and he carrying team with a clean sheet. So you have to respect that. You have to respect them something there. It's just that's how you go. Let me show you something a lot of people understand, right? DJ, yeah, which team in England you support? Which football team in England you support?
Man City.
Good. So, let me ask you something. Which two keepers in England face the least amount of shots?
Edison and Beckham and Alisson and Edison, the two Brazilian them.
Good. When time a keeper is going to be selected for a keeper a year, which normally top two are who?
Top two would be the one that have the least goal.
And the most clean sheet.
See me? Most clean sheet.
Because those are the international standards in selecting goalkeeper. Those are the international. Me say.
That's the fact say, alright, to me as a goalkeeper, empty, because I'm a goalkeeper. Yes, to me as a goalkeeper. The strongest point, forget to recognize when you concede least amount of goal. You have the most clean sheet.
A most clean sheet. It's not the amount of saves you make.
As a goalkeeper.
Because me can tell us, say.
No, the clean sheet where you have as a goalkeeper. That's why you them say
that is what they did an international standard. G18 speed say MG always gonna find a way to throw dental in it. But I watch on G18 speed, if Affleck they score one more goal, I can get leading goal scorer though. and he drop out from quarterfinals. That is how pivotal he is. That's how lethal he is. Look how long he drop out. And still in a mix with if you get leading goal scorer. But and really that fits me actually in the bad dynamics. Big up stretch. Big up. My respect, my brother. So at the end of the day, him have Daniel have the best numbers in the Dacosta Cup. So he must in a goal. I am have the best numbers in the Dacosta Cup. So I'm going a goal. Alright, so Zidane Christie
goalkeeper.
Eh? What you say? DJ, I'm in here.
Me ask if a CC goalkeeper a year first choice.
Yeah, my first choice.
Oh.
I'm my first choice. All right, so Jason Spitzer, who, come on, my bro, you can't use that as a being sick. You can't use that, man. If that a case, then for that a case, enough people wouldn't they would end in, in a certain aspects. All right, so Zidane Christie, central number 20, solid. When time Central play against CC, I think he would have arguably been man of match. He would have been man of match. Solid that him single-handedly keeps CC out. Solid centre back. Him organize the defense. And him control the central defense. And him bringing team to finals. You have to respect that. If you look on it now, let me show a lot of people understand, right? So we look on Yarrick. So we compare Yarrick and Hull, right? So DJ, why you listen to me good? I'm more put on your thinking cap right now, right? So you play for Manchester City, right? I'm me a play for say me a play for Burnley as a striker. You play for Manchester City as a striker. Who a feed you? You have Kevin De Bruyne, Bernardo Silva, Mahrez, Phil Foden. I put ball on your foot. No. In the Premier League, when I see him league, when I see him league, you know, and you play 38 game and you rack up 20 goal. Me I play for Burnley. Me have not even the half the quality where you have round me. And me I rack up 22, 23 goal. What that say about me?
I'm telling you, a quality footballer. That's sure you use a quality footballer.
Exactly. So imagine now when you put me, imagine you put me around players who are going to provide more chances, high quality chances as well. You must feel, just look at Alan. Me feel like say, boy, Alan now probably not getting no score no per goal. But the man can't stop score because of who? We have a feed him. De Bruyne.
KDB, man.
Man can't top score because he have better quality and reaching. That is just the general
aspect to me, you know,
MG,
you know,
imagine if Ronaldo go City instead of Manchester United. Or even the Hurricane go City instead of Tottenham. Eh?
But then nobody Cristiano in Man City still.
But I say DJ, you have like something I play in the background.
Hurricane, they look good in the City side still in them now. They lie. Hurricane, they look good in the City side.
Wouldn't they look better in the City side than Tottenham?
Huh?
Well, you have something I play in the background because there's a delay.
No, I'm playing that background for that.
But show me hear the delay. Would Hurricane look better than City side than we're looking at Tottenham side right now?
Yeah. Hurricane not to score the ball goal right now.
All right. So the argument done upon that. So we never really have to go further with that. All right. So we have Devante Adjis and Javin Williams. Now, for those who don't know who Javin Williams is the Manning's number 4, the captain for Manning's, the 16-year-old Javin Williams, Manning's captain. If you don't know him, now you know him. Solid. Unfortunately, the Glenmuir number 4, solid as well. But boy, I say go still. Then I say go still. Mannings went to semi-finals. Glenmuir stopped at quarter-finals. So the man from the semi-finals get the upper hand. And if we all know, I think Mannings play against CC. It was CC who actually kicked them out. And it was a penalty shootout. So it means obviously the defender did something right. Alright, so move to the midfield now, people. We're going to move to the midfield. I go to the midfield now, people. Big Crook said biggest defender from West. Chad Gard said big defender. Maureen McLeod said Blaine Byam is good. Agree. Stretch Simple said CR7 out of a jam. Yolok said yeah, Jones finna right, but the thing is, you're lucky. I'm not using a back four. I'm using 3 center backs. I am using 3 center backs. So where would you put Jones? The right wing back position now more for attacking minded players, Jones is the best right back. Right back. Unless I go push Jones forward and make him play right wing back. Or make R better yet, since he's more solid defensively. Put him in the back three. And it would be difficult to take out the top defenders. That'd be difficult. That'd be really difficult. Alright, midfield now, people. Let's go into the center of the park. We have a central defensive midfielder alongside 2 box-to-box midfielder. MG, me I use a bench squad and kill it easy. When my no defense? When me my no defense? When by me no defense? Is a back 3 me have, Is a back 3 me have, What you mean by me no defense, my brother? Big up Fresh God. Fresh God that come with the cussing and no. Chad said, what about midfielder Hutchinson from Dintil? Alright. The thing is, in regards to space, I only could afford 3 Dintil players. I only could afford having 3 Dintil players. Hutchinson, Affleck, and Martin. No, a 4 me actually have in. See there? Daniel Roberts. Roughly, Daniel Roberts about 15 assists and about 17 goals. And I bench in the pan. So think about it, people. Think about it. Try R said Devante Rodney. On the bench. Rodney up on the bench. Rodney up on the bench. Rodney up on the bench. Rough. People wouldn't know say rough, Fresh God between Yarrick or Hull. That was the decision, Fresh God. Between Yarrick, Carnegie or Hull. I'm one with Carnegie. No cost me. All in the Oliver Shield team. No cost me Fresh God. All in the Oliver Shield team. All is the right wing and the Oliver Shield team, man. No cost me. Listen, the Dacosta Cup, the reason why the Dacosta Cup is so hard to choose from is because the wide range, the wide pool, the pool big, the talent pool is big in the Dacosta Cup. So if you narrow it down, it's difficult, really, really difficult, people. If you narrow it down. Say Arnold though, Millie, bench squad could have easily tested starters. Of course, 100%. Alright, let me show you. If me use a bench, alright, this is my bench. This is my bench, people. I'm going to listen keenly. Bench I go be Hutchinson goal. Right back, Jones. Centre back, me I go use Shamar Martin for centre back. And Jano Sar, hold on it. A Bayern. Me I use I'm Bayern. Midfield 2, the 2 central midfield, me I go have Kyle Gordon, nice central, and who else me I use with Kyle Gordon? No man, me not put that right. Me do it over. Cause me not like the bench squad that look rough for real. Marco Dean said, Rodney for Carnegie. He tough for me to that, Marco. He tough for me to that. Let me tell you why he tough for me to that. Because Rodney is brilliant winger. Quick, pace, you have all the attributes them. We have to factor in the numbers. We have to look on the numbers. Football is a game of numbers now, no. Alright, so Big Crook said to fix this team, I would put Jones in the back with a 4 at the back, take out O and pull back Douglas. Jano, sir, see, no. So you tell me, say, the man who carries Central. Look on the quality of the amongst Central. Central don't have the quality of a CC. And bring Central go on finals. And you now respect them, man, there? And you have to respect them, man, there. G18 speed, the man in that squad. The man in that squad. You're lucky, no, he's actually in play wide, in play out wide. But I'm a mean attacker, so because just as though Whisper, people that think the Whisper a striker, because I'm a mean when I go for goal. But the truth is Whisper is a winger. That's the truth. And Balladar said, oh, tough still, look better than a CC jersey. You're lucky, same thing, man. Similar type of players will play wide and go at goal from and cut in. All skill set alone make him have to start. You see? Boy, he rough, you know. But Mr. Nine, you know, tell me, who you pull? Who you pull, Mr. Nine? Who you pull?
So MJ, so I'm going to be CC number 13.
CC number 13? Kaim Dixon?
Yeah. Yeah.
He's on the bench. I might
start father in my side, in my D Cup side. You have to start over Porter, man.
Porter? Will score 20 goals?
I was still MG, never watch Porter yet still about.
Oh, probably that's the SSR. Probably that's the SSR. At 20 goal man score, my brother. 20 goal man score. And I've must about 7 or 8 assists as well. Same thing with Affleck. Them the same ballpark. Them roughly I brush 20 goal, 30 goal contribution.
Yeah.
I think Carnegie the about. Huh?
And them drop out a D Cup early.
Oh, Port no man, semi-finals then go.
Porter.
Yeah, semi-finals then go. Man is in play for.
Oh, and the next baller, the coach striker, the Affleck. Which could him go?
Didn't tell him go. 20 goal in score as well. Yeah.
Yeah, watch it now. MG, listen to me.
See somebody else a message if start Daniel Roberts. This man have 14 goals and 16 assists. and on the bench.
One box. Yes, I just so big overall, but that's why that's so big. Yeah, but MG to me, D Cup have some talented ball along there, man, but them just get shut up.
Yo, go on. You see, the as I said, the talent pool is too big. That's why. Mr. Nine said that 16 goal Dixon Nepan. That's a lot. But he's still, you see much goal in the pan? And he still knocked the amount where the other two men in the pan.
The youth, when him Cupid, good little central, you know.
He's the only natural CDM I see so far. Natural. Me not talk about box to box. Like, all right. So the youth from the number here from JC Conte, box to box. Saviola, box to box. Malachi Douglas, box to box. Nathaniel, box to box. Cupid is the only natural. I mean, somebody. All right. The only other player like Cupid is actually the number 5 for stats. Nikai is the only other player like Cupid. Only other player we've seen a schoolboy football like Cupid. There's another player that Jago, you know, he wears number 7. But because Jago dropped out so early, nobody didn't really see him. One of the best left back in a schoolboy football, he played with Jago.
Yeah, Jago.
The plot up here.
Number 6, the plot up here.
Yes, man. Solomon in him. Wicked, brother.
And the wickedest thing too, you know, him is not Jamaican, you know.
Yeah, me know. St. Vincent, one of them Caribbean coach there. But what may I say is this, right? Despite all of that, we have to go with teams and respect the fact that a man like O will bringing team got Dacosta Cup final. When you look on a CC team, the quality of CC have, and this man carrying team on him back, got Dacosta Cup final. Shane Garden, Nathaniel O, and Zidane Christie. Them 3 players, then carry central on him back. Time and Rochelle said, MG, you know baller, stats number 5, easily best CDM in a Manning Cup.
Now one match we go to Central.
Yeah, yes, it's in a Manning Cup. There's so much players in the Manning Cup. We'll send them to play CDM, but when you watch them, they not play the role of a CDM.
Not play the position right.
Exactly. You've got open eyes in the background here. Yeah, so the truth is, yeah, I know them something there. This man, the man turn up in a center circle and distribute ball, control the ball game. Same thing with Cupid, them screen them defense. Good. People tell me say, Cupid not in that team. No people tell me say Cupid not in that team. The man say, boy, Kante better on him, Saviola better on him. And these people who tell me that, I'm 100% sure that they don't watch CC like that. They don't watch CC like that. They don't even know the player like that.
Cupid a good baller, man. I put more youth in us, so.
Eh?
I put more him come from in us, so. A good look baller, you know.
Eddie said Cupid is the best number 6 in the island. You just keep it simple yet effective. Zarek Anna said, your mother Martin are the best CDM or central midfield engine. Tackle hard like Casemiro. Listen, let me tell you some CDM. Cupid, Martin. Me talk about man who play the CDM role. Nikai. Jago number 7. Watford number 6. Georges have one number 20, I believe. I think a 21. Big boy. Big. Solid. Most of the other teams, the players, them play CDM, but they don't play the position. Them don't play the position. Them
are more upon the pitch.
Exactly. And when you go look on the boy, they score a couple of goals well. But the truth is, because them are advanced, them are neglect them role and go take up other role. But me I talk about players who play their position, their natural position, and that is how me I test it. And these are the things I'm looking at now. And the thing about it, I know one match I'm watching the players them. I know one match. And then first me I see them. Let me tell you, when I best winger in a Manning Cup, a lot of people don't really know him, Zane Pinnock. And I best winger in a Manning Cup.
Yeah,
Mona. There's a lot of players in front time. There's quite a few players in front time.
Yeah, good winger that for two.
Good winger, very quality winger.
MJ no ball for two, you know.
Eh?
That you know, so I want to rate you and decide that. Only talk facts. There's no football in MJ.
You see when you go watch a game them. All right, well, the thing is, me know most of the ball them from good while now. Cause me know Zane from me never know some Mona come from. Me know him from real me never know some Mona schooling go. Cause first time I see him, Zane look all like me. A real Mona me see.
I play Super League.
Yeah, I play Super League. Yeah, Major League. Cause I think a Major League. No, Super League. Yeah, championship. But in the same sense, something I say that if you don't know them, you not see them. Something there. Charlie Smith have one number. I think a 4 in wear. Charlie Smith. Can't remember him. But anyways, alright, so I'm gonna move from that now, people. So in the midfield, QP, Nathaniel O. Over on the left hand side, Marcus Reed. How many nobody has cussed Marcus Reed nothing that side? How many nobody has said that?
No, good ball like that.
So but you see though. Everybody has said, boy, this man nothing there, but they not say Marcus Reed nothing there. Hey.
MJ. You see that you tell me Marcus Reed? You know who him remind me of? First time I watch him.
Lamar Walker.
Oh, you know, come like you know me, G. Him play same like all Lamar Walker play, just him shoulder. He will show you a ball and you can't touch it.
Can't touch it. Big up Dre doing that sport. Big up my brother. Yeah, you see that? They must read Afina side. No debate. That shouldn't even mention.
Yeah,
but yes, still. So when I say, boy, another man, I could see what I go on film, no? Yeah, no, right. I'm telling you, man. You see, all are my baller. Would probably not people know that. All are my baller.
All. That's at the 13.
No man. All are the 8. The number 8. All are my
number
baller.
8.
Doggy.
Alright, man.
So people might say, people might always say, boy, me has to put Doggy in my team. People,
MJ.
if you don't know football, Malachi Douglas people, if you don't know football, you don't know the role of Malachi Douglas play. You don't know football. All right. Mr. Nine said, your mad Millie only whisper better than read in the SBF. Big Crook said, man, them man want MG just put CC team. That they want, yes. Man sharper CC bench then I team. Achoo. And that they want. Make it right.
Yeah, but now I realize still. MJ.
Yo.
You tell them all. They say the match between Kingston College and Glennon College.
Mm-hmm.
Glennon College, they really miss all in that match there.
Yeah. I agree.
Glennon College really can't hear one.
Let me tell you the role of all player. All is actually an outlet for something there. All is an outlet for CC. Whenever two outlets CC have. All and Bibi, that are Jones, the right back. They are the outlet. So once the team under pressure, them are the outlet. Them are the go-to. Alright, so Malachi Douglas people, if you don't feel like you want to add anybody else, well on. Alright, let me ask a question. Let me see what they must say now. You're lucky. Malachi no in there? You're lucky? Malachi no in there. Let me know, no? Let me know.
Somebody said out. Chad God is out.
No man, it matter about put stats. Would you take out take out stats? Oh, he said take out the statistics.
And start Asha.
Yeah, if we would have start Asha, if you take out all the statistics, yes, Asha is the best schoolboy keeper in Jamaica. Best schoolboy keeper in Jamaica. And me can back that. And me can back that. Best schoolboy keeper in Jamaica. Me never ever asked the question. He's the best schoolboy keeper.
Remember Dowdy Asha?
Remember
Dowdy MJ?
What you say?
Remember Dowdy? The youth name Courtney Dowdy.
Yeah.
With Fleming them. Asha kind of plays similar to, kind of keeps similar like him.
No, Asha is like a professional, not in a professional environment. Man have everything as him can play Premier League right now. Zarek Anderson said, yeah man, wait until Matthew Ellis grow in the D Cup. Biggest thing in the island. Dog have the sharp dribbles, the free kick and the wheel, them like Kaim Paris. Alright, so Matthew Ellis is on the bench this time around. Unfortunately, Charles Mount not go nowhere. Wish Charles Mount go somewhere. Matthew, when I have more talk for Matthew, but I can't talk for him now. Charles Mount not go nowhere. Charles Mount beat me bad. They beat me bad. They beat me really, really bad. That's your opinion about Asha. It's not G18 speed. Alright, you go on. You me I do. Me I get all the best goalkeeper coaches them in Jamaica who work with Asha. Me I get all the best goalkeeper coaches them. The Warwick Barn, the Spider, Wole Monday. And call him right. Me can call him right now. Ask him what the best youth goalkeeper in Jamaica. I mean never say nothing. I just put him on speaker and hear what he say. So G18 speed, I know me I say Asha best. Is that me say Asha best goalkeeper and youth goalkeeper in Jamaica? It's tested and proven. So that we out I do, man. Tested and proven, man. And Asha and I go, man. You have to wonder how you score. You have to wonder. I'm glad not for my schoolboy days. I don't face all in the kind of keeper there. There's more to score.
Just like Jokey, man. You remember Jokey?
No, which Jokey that?
Jokey was keep for old match, man.
I don't remember him. Man.
That's why I remember him right name. I am the way the thing like my boy like.
Balda said where Asha from. I think a town man, you know, but I think in there Mount Pleasant. He's at Mount Pleasant.
So now play Premier League, man.
Arnett.
Man.
Arnett in there.
Play Premier League last
you look said my question mark are around O, Carnegie and CC keeper. Alright, so the question mark, let me answer the question mark now. Nathaniel O, Is one of this one. Shane, me I don't know, man. Nathaniel O is one of the best. Well, he's in a team that don't have the quality of a Mannings. They don't have the quality of a Dintil, of a CC, even of a Manchester. Overall team don't have the quality. Yeah, some have to say, hats off to the coach. I coach make him man and punch above them weight. So for them three players, Zidane Christie, Nathaniel O, and Shane Garden, for them carry them team. For them carry them team come a finals, Dacosta Cup finals. History. History by coming to the Champions Cup. History by going to the Dacosta Cup final. History, you know. The three man them, you know. Yeah. You tell me say, they can't make a team. Andorra Gale, so which team Carnegie play for? Carnegie is the main man for, well, there's two main man for Manchester. The number 10, I don't remember my name, I try to remember my name, I can't remember my name, and Carnegie. They are the two most important players. Not saying they're the two only players.
Steelers means want to play tomorrow, you know. Steelers means want to play tomorrow.
Not saying that they are the only players, but they have been very, very important. Jaden White is the best goalkeeper I've ever seen in SBF. I mean, which team in keeper? Dintil in keeper. Dintil in keeper. Alright, so we're gonna move now to the Manning Cup. What's my phone? Hold on.
Yeah, man, that mean you want to still in IMG. You want to see your Manning Cup side, you know. See how your Manning Cup side. See if I can see. Yo, family, you want to see if you have national.
Yeah, they know.
My KC side, the Manning Cup done, bro. I'm here, my youth. We go on much ago watch man them see man them play on you see man them done.
Here you know. Trouble. Roll out the Manning Cup.
Roll out Manning Cup squad because see what go on. See who they on the bench, who they starting lineup.
Hosan's Kurt Star. You want me to text along with the Manning Cup? Cause for some reason, me I look on the midfield and
Manning Cup midfield big man. Manning Cup midfield big, you know.
It hard.
Yeah.
Me might make some changes.
Yeah, MG, who have the most baller? Town or country?
You are going with town now. Is it because in a one little vicinity that I think with country then spread right across?
Yeah, country baller then spread
right across, so that's why.
But to me, Clarendon, see parish at Clarendon still.
Wow, don't chop it on them.
Parish at Clarendon. Yeah, man. MG.
Yeah.
Enough people never know so still. Say, Portmore United. One time the base off of Clarendon.
Yeah, man. Clarendon. CC ball angel go Portmore, man.
No, they have CC alone. Clarendon and Glenmore. Just them two schools. Kind of my time playing for Portmore United. I be a Glenmore ball. And me and 1 and 2, I just couple more man just there come from Portmore.
Shane, no go Bless up, Shane. Bless up.
There, man. Evening, man. Yeah, big up,
Shane,
MJ.
You're why the squad. Me text along for the squad, Shane. The Manning Cup squad.
I hit me a wait for join now.
More ask the question first. Three players for one position. Saviola, Kante, Shakes. Saviola, Kante, Shakes.
Remind me Kante full real name again.
I think it's Jamar Bennett. That's at the number 8.
From where again? Remind me.
From JC. The number 8 from JC.
Oh, okay. For which position that?
Central midfield, man. Box to box. Because we don't have a CD already. The man will go hold things.
So I thought you'd put Wilson.
No, man. Wilson is the attacking midfielder.
more than pick Saviola. As much as me is a KC man, more want say Shakes. More than put Saviola.
Saviola over contest?
Close. The one that shaky. Me not have none of them two man there in my team still. So
We have Shakes.
no, me get look back on my list. Me they have Denzel Washington McKenzie, Omar Reed in a
Well, I mean,
Already look back on my
team.
team.
Check it. I'm supposed to write it down.
Yeah. Me never did use Alridge as an out and out striker. Because sometimes I'm playing midfield. I have him put in a midfield. I'm a play 4-4-2.
I'm not finally.
Yeah.
Yeah, they have to have outside still left.
Eh?
You have to have Aldridge on your outside, man. On your wing, man. Is that danger you see when you come on?
No, me have him on the wing, but in a mid, me I play 4-4-2. Me have him on the wing, but in the midfield. So.
Yeah. You have him a room, I play both forward and midfield at the time.
You're lucky. It's a 4-2-3-1 formation. In the two, in the beside of Nicole. People are cuss me now. People are cuss me because Nicole 19. You know. Anybody who cuss me?
You find my list, MG?
No, me not find it. Like me dash you away.
Remember Denzel. Remember Omar Reed, Alridge, Denzel Washington McKenzie, but I can't remember the other name. Yeah, Wilson.
Kevin, yeah.
Those are the four. There in my midfield. So even Saviola Blake and the other general they're on my bench, but not on my start.
Oh yeah, man, me just see it now. Here what me just see it. Saka, you have Saka, the Mona Denzel, Reed and Aldridge on left hand side. Here my problem with alright, this is a reason why me have Shakes in it. If you look on the midfield where Saviola have, Kante have, even the Kante from Mona, if you look on the players that when they run him, comparison to the players that when they run Shakes, and Shakes still a drive up the numbers. You know, I'm playing, you know, what do you think about Burkitt?
No. I know Burkitt, but them play Burkitt as an out and out forward striker.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You have to go off a base off of what happened this season.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Them play him as an out and out striker.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Even though he do a lot of roaming still, but we have to go off of what we see, what him do. You know, me feel like me go use
Shakes you put?
blouse and skirt.
Yeah, me's a KC man now. Some of them, me no mind you putting him there, but I just wouldn't have done it. So yeah, me feel good. Say you was a non-KC man. See, you see.
A semi-finals KC going on, man. And remember,
no, man.
It's weak, you know.
Eh?
To me, Shakes kind of weak in the mid pitch, you know.
Yeah, so Shakes to me is me tell you on the defensive side of it, him so weak that me have to consider that. When you give him the ball and the ball there on foot, I give him time and space. I give him time and space, I'm gonna make some deadly pass, some wicked diagonal pass or some true pass, some rate that. But anytime him come under physical pressure, I'm in trust me, I always cuss. I just cuss sometimes because me just find him not physical enough. You get me answer?
You think about it now because the position I'm not having to play would be CD central midfielder. Behind in the 2 in the 4-2-3-1, you would in the 2. So I don't think that would be a team suitable position either. As what you say. Because this will be a lot of defensive work.
Me definitely have him on my bench too. I have him on my start. You get me answer? I not have him on my.
Alright. Shakes. I want alumni come take care of half I feel. I old boy come take care of I feel. Alright, so I don't want it to puzzle me. I go use Bennett, Kante. I think Kante is a good engine beside a Gale. Really good engine beside a Gale.
By the way, MG, I don't know how to see on my phone your screen or
I got drop it first and then I'll tell you. I'm gonna go run through it now because I have to defend my case.
Yeah.
I have to defend my case.
Me just want hear me a damn fear if I have buy on the start. Yes or no?
Unfortunately. No.
Me I prepare for warrior for the one.
You have to warm me feet, unfortunately, no. For left back position, I have to go respect JC left back.
Agree, me put there.
Yeah, me have to go respect him. Even what me do last night, me not look back some of the games that I cover for them. I cover 3 games for them, and the 3 games I cover for them, I ain't get man of match.
Graham wicked man.
And then now, the Champions Cup now, when they realize that in my man, kind of all off whisper a bit, you have to respect that as well, because anybody can do that. Whisper still score same way.
Me not fight if you put Graham a big baller.
Yeah.
But with 4 man back there, how much happened? A 4 defender back there.
Yeah, man, 4.
Bayern must can find him way somewhere around there.
All right.
Let me hear the other 3.
All right, so the other 3, if you think Bayern can make it over anyone in 3, I have to go give it team then. Gooden.
Him are the one them could probably make it over.
Probably.
It's very close.
Very close. All right. Blake.
And can't make it over Blake.
Daniel Mitchell.
You see, for me now, Daniel Mitchell is to me not really me have him in my thing, you know. Me have him in my thing, but
you want me do Daniel Mitchell now? See, because me know him so versatile. Me put him at the right back
very
position.
versatile. He's a hybrid player.
This is what me do. Put him at the right back position, right?
Anyway, you have a good defense line. Me can't argue. You win, brother. You win. Me can't.
All right, so now I can bring it up now. People in the comment section.
But you have Bayern on the bench too.
Yeah, man, Bayern on the bench, man. Yeah, man, Bayern on the bench. He's on the bench. Me have to do a double check a while ago. All right, so people, coach for the team is Coach Davian Ferguson. The only other coach would have tipped the balance would have been Philip Williams. Because I can tell you, probably Philip Williams have all this JC team, yeah. Probably true Fergie probably kind of more of a reserve person in regards to how him approach game. And if Philip Williams, I cut short for you all I team them in face. But hold on, so it's open up people. So all who can see it, who tell me what you think. Saviola underrated in play like N'Golo Kante, non-stop work. Shakes more discipline, but Kante and Saviola work harder. So people who can see that our team now.
Me can't see it, you know, so you have got to tell me midfield, you know.
Well, we are going to stay a little nervous a little bit. I'm going to change the battery.
Yeah. So I agree. Me have 3 out of 4 for the defender, and you switch. You put in Graham instead of Bayern for me, but me can't fight it too much. And it Graham is really good.
You want with Graham now? You see, because Graham is the type of left back where he push high. So when Daniel, Gooden and Blake can come across and form a back 3 when Graham push high, and she quick enough to can come back. So that's one aspect we look on.
By the way, one impressive thing about somebody in that backline, one of them is 15-year-old. Did you know that?
Who that?
Guess man, one of them are 15.
Gooden?
No,
Gooden are 16. Man. Last month he turned 16. Young man. Young
man. Last month, yeah. Very young.
And I'm my captain. If it starts. So imagine. No, but you see the stats team, and them played that under 16 this year now. So I see him, as we tell people, so I see him. What team, then you look at them. I think the 2 players are going to leave. I think Reed and who are going to leave. I don't think Reed and who are going to leave. But stats keeper 16 as well.
Yeah. Well, you can't see the youth on film face still.
People, hold on, something wrong here, man. Oh, people at them say they now complain about this. About this a team. Man said this a team crazy, this a team big. This a team.
But me not hear the midfield, man. Me hear the midfield, my brother.
It's like me bring up. Alright, so the midfield is the two in the middle is Nicole Gale, starts number 5, and Kante from JC. So in a goal we have Rose from JC. So the 1 JC player, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 JC player. Boy, Ruffy.
Boy, I'm still not hear the word. A three midfielder you have?
2. Me use 2 in the middle. Then now the 3 in front of the 2. Over on the left hand side, Shake on Satchwell.
What kind of formation that man?
4-2-3-1. 4-2-3-1. First time about the formation there?
Yeah, it hardly used, man.
No, you have to go play some FIFA, man. You have to go play FIFA.
I play FIFA, but that's a game.
No, man.
Me talking in real life.
This is an Arsenal formation. And this is an Arsenal formation, man. He use wallet, man.
So tell me, and the 3 in front of them two, they are who now?
Left hand side, Satchwell. Right hand side, Whisper. In front of the 2, Saka. And Aldridge lead the line.
So Wilson. Aldridge. Nice team. Nice. May I try to see?
I have got to restructure that Dacosta Cup team, you know, because if me want the Dacosta Cup team to challenge this team, yeah, me probably have got to restructure it.
May I be honest? The Dacosta Cup team now go challenge a team.
Yeah.
May I be honest?
So on the bench, when I go look on the bench, tell the players them on the bench.
MG, you believe in your heart that Dacosta Cup team can challenge this Manning Cup team, yeah? With Satchel and Whisper and Aldridge and Wilson, come on. And with the defense line, like, come on.
Yeah,
there's no chance.
Well, at least
there's no chance, brother. There's no chance.
That would have got to call How, because How is not that of a natural CDM. Coopy are going to stay in there. Would have dropped in Shamar Martin from Dintil. Would have dropped in something there. What did player from Charlemont and name, man? But this would have picked a team. If we challenge this team, would have picked a team not based off of how his season go, based off of individual quality.
Blake, Gooden, Mitchell, Bennett, Gale, Satchel, Wilson, Richard, Aldridge. Good squad.
What? It go big.
Excellent squad.
Let me continue the names on the bench. Alright, so we have Williams, that's Jay Williams, goalkeeper from Stats.
Hold on, MJ. See a crucial name on the bench. If you're on the bench.
Who that?
Shada Gibbs. And Gibbs, man.
Gibbs, man, in the bench, man.
One family, man. Yo, that you come to problem next season, yeah.
Alright. So we have Zane Pinnock on the bench. Denzel McKenzie on the bench.
Yeah.
Davison, that is next centre back beside for JC. Saviola Blake. Salman, that are the number 12 for Stats. The one to score a bad goal outside the foot.
Yeah.
Shakes up on the bench now. Gibbs up on the bench. Omar Reed up on the bench. Lynch up on the bench. Brian Burke up on the bench.
JC 21. That's 21 for JC.
Yeah, the 21 for JC. Brian Burke up on the bench. Zabier Taylor, the Rasta from Georges.
From Georges, a good ball and that too.
Yeah, man.
And him young and him well little, no? Young and yeah.
Bayam up on the bench.
Bayam, that's a KC defender.
Yeah, KC.
Yeah. The captain.
And now last person on it is Salman. This is the St. Diego left back. The plateau here when I come from Jamaica.
Yeah. He come from Guyana.
Yeah. Bad. Me say, boy, I mean, yo, me say rough. in rough.
And him have speed.
What?
Boy, have a lot of speed around there, you know.
So the thing is, a lot of people are telling me.
Me notice one quick name you don't have on the bench.
Who that?
You don't have the number 1 goal scorer for GSC on the bench.
Who? Tyree Jimenez?
No, not Jimenez. Who is the number one goal scorer, MG?
Lynch up on the bench.
Lynch.
In the on the bench.
Oh, Lynch there.
Oh.
Okay.
And
oh,
would you believe that Zimini is not making squad?
Zimini is
But Zimini is not to make the start.
Yeah, he not making squad.
He come in late.
Zimini is not making squad.
Season late.
Yeah, he started season late and
No, but he in the season very good.
No,
yeah,
hold on.
Champions Cup.
Hold on. Let me debate the one with him, MG.
Mm-hmm.
Apart, if you were to minus that the Manning Cup, not Manning Cup, the last match there.
Champions Cup.
The Champions Cup, yeah. If you were to minus that and think about from him start play, what is his contribution to the team?
No really see no contribution.
And the goal when them beat a Champions Cup, and then beat Mona, man. Must say them beat Mona too. Now semi-final, I'm score and Dasher Peralta.
And Dasher Peralta, an easy defender for Dasher. That's a one. But count team contribution and compare that to everybody else.
Yeah, it'll be difficult because alright. So
you have no chance of making this team.
All of the players them in that team.
Based on his potential.
And quality, you can't use the quality we have just so. You have used up away season going on. I remember saying that this is a Manning Cup in a team of the season. Listen.
This is a seasonal award. This is not a last year potential award. This is what you do.
Yeah, man, what you do for your season. All the players them in that team, every single player in that team are perform from group stage. I even players on the bench. These guys have been performing from group stage. And
I'm guessing number 7. I'll get a lot of games.
Dylan John.
Yeah.
It's hard to make a team. If look on it, JC leading goal scorer, which is Lynch, the on the bench. Or Dylan John will make a team.
No, I'm not really talk about 9 teams. I'm just ask about him over.
Oh no, man, bad baller, bro. Bad baller, bro. That man potential high. He's ceiling high. He's ceiling well high. One of them baller where them have a high ceiling.
And alright, MG. May I take in a program yesterday where the man talk about the under 20 squad where them pick. You see me? And he must say this under 20 squad where them pick. Him not say you like Dylan John in night. Where you see me? And some talented other baller where just finished the Manning Cup season. He must say
so here why the problem now. GSC is a cause for that problem to remember this. You have 4 men from Caribbean country in a GC side. Yeah. So not for the Jamaican man them we should depend on the team and showcase the talent consistently. Not wasn't able to do that to showcase the talent. So maybe they have the potential to have made the team, but because of how that set up a JC, them never get enough playing time and them things.
Shane. All right, Shane.
Well, DJ. You know, say plenty of the JC balls them don't come from overseas, don't play it either. I must say about 3 them play. There are 4 more who don't play it. And the 3 who play can play next year again.
Ah, boy.
So, why? You're going to be difficult sitting now. What is going to be the transition for the under 16 one players? If you try and make it, Emmanuel can't play another year under 16. Can they transition to the first to the Manning Cup team?
Not telling the man can transition, But you are go on now, MG. They can transition now, but you are go on. Them not go transition the youth them. That you are go on now. Them are go see another talent from another school and run go for that talent there and shadow for them. But them run that school, I want me see with me two guys them, my God. You have a youth where used to play for JC Coles. The man win Coles. The Rasta where used to play for Dumbo. They're supposed to be at Mount Pleasant now. Kimoni Bailey. We play for Mount Pleasant. The Rasta we play for Mount Pleasant right now. He did that Dumbo in last season. Him win Coles with Jamaica College 2 seasons straight. Matter of fact, him win Pepsi and Coles with Jamaica College. And the following year, him went to the under 16 final the following year. I ain't see that you in a JC side, in a JC Manning Cup team, no time. And he's a good footballer.
Yeah. It's rough enough because me personally, me can't really account for how them running structure. Me can't really account
And that
for
me not like with them. Them not like use the ball of them with them out from 7th grade where play Pepsi. Come up from Pepsi, go play Coles. Why them
Yeah,
they can't come up from Coles? You them play Coles for Jamaica
yeah.
College. We start from 7th grade. Why them can't come up and play?
All right. So MG, and we talk about this all the time on the program. But here I know, it's for me, it's not just negative. There are positive and negative to it. So for me can't say whether or not it's right or wrong, but me can't tell you when I feel it's positive and when I feel it's negative. What you say in terms of the negative is right, where you know have a youth that are from 7th grade and him play Pepsi and him play Colts and him do well and can't see the Manning Cup team, none at all. You go feel away. And the youth who sweat doing both sweat, blood and tears for so much years now and him feel like say yeah, Manning Cup time now and him can't see the
We're
team.
gonna get him highlight, we're gonna get him shine.
Yeah, where am I get him highlight from? So that is the negative. But here is the positive. Think about it now. Here the positive now. When you bring in higher level ballers within an environment, the cream have to rise to the top. It becomes now a highly competitive environment where you are going to push yourself harder to make the team. And when you have high competition, you work harder and you get better. Right? And so this environment now can only cause people to get better. And if it causes some of the Jamaican youth them to push themselves harder for beat out some of the Caribbean youth them, then that is a positive.
All right. A man in the comment section say, tell Byron and Barcelona to use their youngsters them from the academy and stop by players.
So you see the positive of me answer, General? You see the positive side of me answer?
Interpreter, it's a JC man, that MG man.
Yeah. In general, you understand the positive side of me just say?
Yeah. A big facts that still we can't complain about. We can't say nothing against that.
We can't complain about that.
Yeah, so that is the thing about it. So me see the big negative and me see the big
that's
positive.
why I respect Kingston College, because Kingston College. Kingston College now. But now let's say they not buy a ball now.
But not like that.
But not like that, car. Yeah. I remember when Kingston College win the Super Cup, the first Super Cup. I don't know, second Super Cup them did win.
I think that's second. JT win the first one.
Second one. The number five where Kingston College have run on them defense line. Shaim Edmondson. He might come from Bridgeport.
Yeah. KC we have 1 to 3 ball
where them take from other school, but not like Jamaica College. You Jamaica College. Would I take your whole squad, then take your whole squad in the fire?
You remember when you said Jamaica College take all the captains in for every team, every country team?
But it was true. It was no lie. It was no lie, brother.
I don't know. Ask me.
On every country team, but it was about 5 different captains for real. Depend the JC team.
You see the Dacosta Cup team. Now I can make some changes to it, you know. When we look at the Manning Cup team, I don't think I have to try push your best foot forward. For Dacosta Cup, I have to represent yourself well. And when we look at the Manning Cup team, I look like he can go play Premier League.
Yeah, man.
May I tell the MG, the truth is that Dacosta Cup team don't stand a chance against this Manning Cup team. May I be honest?
The Manning Cup team look like he can go play Premier League.
They might get 3-1 or 4-1.
What I forgot to say, Ola and Bibi, I've got to try include Ola and Bibi for real.
MJ.
We can include Ola and Bibi and also still have the firepower up front because let me show you. You see, me have two man score 40 goal. Me have 240 goal up front. Me have 19 on the right hand side. Me have 15 on the left hand side. So that are nearly 60 goal from 4 somebody already, you know.
Well, I have 130 up there already.
But you know, say in regards to numbers, you know, in regards to numbers, the front line, the Dacosta Cup front line blew away Manning Cup front line in regards to numbers.
Oh, when I include Whisper,
No, man, we even include Whisper.
Oh.
Remember, say Whisper goal contribution at how much?
30.
No, man, Whisper scored 30
plus 18.
Yeah,
48.
48 goal contribution.
48.
And 2 players cover 40 already.
I'm going for Satchel.
Remember, say, Whisper 48 goal contribution.
And Satchel how much?
Satchel have must about 24, about 920.
Winston how much?
Goal, Kevin Winston, he about 19s. And Aldridge have 19s as well. But let me show you. You have about 19s, man. But me tell you, the Dacosta Cup front line have more.
I remember this too. Dacosta Cup play more games.
Remember, say you have a defender who can play also forward than you women.
Saka have 20 goal contribution. Eh?
And how much goal him contribute?
I'm a defender can score to Ratted. Would have killed them.
Yeah, Daniel about 22, you know.
yeah, Daniel have 20 better. Yo, that's not a chance, brother.
And the bench alone can start and kill them, you know.
You're no, man, no. You're gone too bad, you know.
No, but too father, you bench.
No, man, the Dacosta, I'm not going to say it's the best, you know, but I think it's it can be competitive enough.
Bench me.
But it can be better, because some baller, I think about it now. So, you see a man like Matthew Ellis, what enough people don't know, that I think.
Yeah, I don't really know the country baller. This.
Exactly.
Really know like,
and Matthew Ellis play Premier League, I play for Veer United at 14 years old.
Yeah.
Exactly.
I will coach Veer again, my boy.
Duki. Well, in Duki I didn't know. I Linval didn't know. But me I tell you that why? You know, Shane, when I really look into it, the talent in Jamaica, why them say we're not talent in Jamaica? Why they say we're not good?
Boy, I don't know.
It's not listen.
Yeah,
if you test anything, you can have some talent. Have some talent and just throw them out there together. A confusion. You need a system. You need system. You need leadership. You need coordination, cohesiveness, planning. All heap of different things come together, and so talent is just one factor. You have many different factors of put the talent together and make it a workable unit.
All right, so Emmanuel Custom if you take Rose out of goal.
Yeah, man.
Sense.
Which
you are going. A lot of
people. I mean, out of which goal? Which goal?
Out of the Manning Cup goal.
Rose, a JC keeper.
Yeah, man, the free kick where Whisper score upon him for score, you know.
He makes some little mistake, but you can't take it away from him. You can't take it away from him. He have
DJ.
Nah, like, more debate.
DJ. Any keeper where you think better than Rose? Anyone I keep better than Rose? We can reel off one highlight. I show you when I make a mistake. Any one of them.
Any one of them, yeah.
Any one of them.
But as a goalkeeper, me as a goalkeeper, I don't give my terms.
All right.
You're facing a free kick that's 25 yards away from
Arsenal scored a free kick today. Arsenal scored a free kick today, similar to one who scored. Odegaard scored. Similar, exactly similar. Front post, put your keeper front post. Exactly way. And guess what, no? That's on the highest level. Why you can't have done it so?
No, man. My father, which was told him setting one my father, and he gonna back for my father.
Yeah?
You have face a free kick 25 yards away from you.
Where if you go? Turn up the make like goal?
Yeah, man, so him not for 4 man in a wall.
No, make it enough for 4 man.
If you have a 3 man in a wall, father,
we can nitpick. We can nitpick all the one for many different things. You see,
the 4th man and shadow him.
I agree now, but listen to me, DJ. You see, a lot of people understand when we are picking the goalkeeper, DJ, when we are picking goalkeeper, we use variables. No, he has the best goalkeeping record for the Manning Cup season. So, them a tell me, say, look past that and go pick one different goalkeeper. That means, say, me can't put Keanu Jackson in a team them.
And him cause that, you know.
Me can put Keanu Jackson in that team. Me can go put Salman in the starting left then. Even though he never come out because my quality.
Me know you gonna say Romy and Blake and them man they protect him. Which
but go on. Romy and Blake.
Yeah, me mention it to MG already, you know, say me see him make some little cringy mistakes sometime I mean I like. Yeah, cause him off I'm lying 2-time wicked in a I think the stats match there and the man them have to save him.
So who should I keep at the end then? Who should I keep at them?
No, me not suggest you change it, MG.
Me not say you know, me not the person who I say who them believe if you use then.
I think them are going to use a stats keeper.
Because you know, me don't know. If we're gonna use the Mona keeper, right? If I use the Mona keeper, who remember the first goal of CC score upon him?
Someone didn't really know.
You remember the first goal of CC score upon him?
Bernard.
You Shane?
Yeah, Mona keeper Akeem Bernard. Yeah.
Yeah. You remember the first goal of CC score upon him? In front post. When I go catch the ball and the ball boom upon him and go in and goal front post.
Yeah,
Whisper scored some easy goal upon him too.
Exactly. Apartheid, and even when time KC beat them, CM Craig Butler came out and blame him and said keep on make some.
Yeah.
That in an interview, the interviews and this and that sports TV, you can go check it out. Say,
man.
Make those type of mistakes, you can't come back from it. So every keeper have mistakes in them, but you cannot deny the number. As you say, we can talk about anything we want based off our feel or think, but what we can't talk about. Our move is in numbers, in clean sheets them, and it goes them when concede.
Yeah, we can't take that away from him still. We just have to leave it there, so.
Clean sheet them and defend and them make him have so.
But guess what? He might have them see them. He might have Romy and Blake see him we are protect him another one. Yeah, so I'm good see him we.
And him have a next look 40 and Daniel Mitchell and Alex Xavier Golden.
Yes, I'm good. I'm Graham. I'm well protected, man.
All right. Yeah. You see, as a goalkeeper, me like play with some nice. Me like have the best of the best defender there. And them make me look pretty. Me defend them.
Yeah. And guess what? No. You see, as a goalkeeper, especially goalkeeper attack, you make the game easier for them, and then make it easier for them.
And him don't do that. Him don't do a lot of talking. Him now come on in box as a goalkeeper. If you come on your box. Him not do that. Come on from your 60 to your 18. Him not come on.
You want a goalkeeper Jamaica over years and you want a goals you still can't see your chat. All them do a chat and still can't see goal. It no matter what we do. No matter what we do. But me understand where I come from still. Jano Star, as long with the on the stream. Blues and skirt. Jano. Hey, why come like sometimes I saw a stream from why they come like a time move or fly or fast or something. People are costed why is him on the team? Jaja. I'm just put it on
Zimini?
Yeah. Just put it on Instagram.
Now I tell you, people.
I tell you they have recency bias in a man. But I remember when them are cost Zimini the whole season, or be a fool. Nobody now remember that. Nobody now remember that.
You know why they want him like squad now, Shane? Eh?
Yeah.
Why people want to see Zimini's in an Link Up squad?
Because the match and play what they man.
Yeah, he play a fantastic match against Kingston.
Brilliant. But that is the Zimini's
own. The man give Blaine some work. The man make buy him work over there.
Yeah, man. We know that, but guess what? How much game in the Manning Cup season? No, how much game Zimini play good?
That wasn't the Manning Cup game.
Yeah. Right? But even say how much game in the overall season and count how much games Zimini's actually play well. If the people really think about that, they realize they can't make the team, not even the bench. If they think about how much game and how much game him play good, then we realize. It wouldn't be fair. It wouldn't be fair to everybody else who play a whole season and perform excellent.
Remember look at experience, right? Remember look at experience, bro. This football thing.
People are asking Mattis there.
Remember look at this, bro. Right,
yeah, that is a good question. That is a good question. When Mattis there, for real. When Mattis there.
You are going on Shane, right? Let me show you.
You know, I asked him about that already, Shane.
Well, I know. Yo,
Mattis,
go on. Let me tell you, I count the amount of players on the bench. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7,
No
8,
people
9,
really
10,
fancy,
11, 12, 13, 14, 15.
Oh.
The amount of players, more players on the bench than players on the pitch. So, what me have to do?
Here a problem now. Nashara gives, I think, have more goals than Mattis.
Yeah, you have more goals.
Yeah, he have more goals, but in terms of influence on the field, Mattis is much more influential.
I agree, but they can't carry influence go finals.
Yeah, I agree with that.
You can't carry influence go finals.
No, but Nashara Gibbs, most of him goal them come in the early part of the season too.
Which I use on the right now too.
Yeah.
Contribution to
injury. Yeah, I choose the basket pick up a little injury what day, yeah.
Apartheid still, apartheid.
Yeah, apartheid football, man.
Yeah. But Mattis do much more influential maintenance of press, keeping the pressure on.
I use him over Gibbs.
Yeah.
You want me to use him over Gibbs. Him have a body type there. Him have a more physical body.
Sturdy, physical.
Yeah, sturdy and a physical where he come on to a different one-on-one challenge. And in the air ball, he will more the win.
Yeah.
Shane, Shabbos asked me a question, I don't know if you know about it. Asked if Aldridge in a 6 form at JC.
No, man. A 6 form,
No.
Actually, which grade that?
Supposed to, Travis. I'm not sure. I can't confirm that, but supposed to.
Hey, MG.
Yeah.
You remember the KCCC match and the 6 goals in that match were so outstanding that there was a pass in the match. There was a pass made by Mattis in the match where nobody no mentioned because the 6 goals were so outstanding. But that pass, see if you remember the fourth, I think it was the fourth goal to Whisper.
Whisper 4 goal.
That pass.
When playing behind a defender them.
Yes, in play behind the 2 CC defender them and around them.
The finish was brilliant.
Brilliant pass, may I tell you. Brilliant pass. Mattis doing another game there.
You know what time it is. I think about how we can structure the D-Cup team.
I know. Yeah, MG say a while ago in general. Him realize so the Dacosta Cup team not competitive, so he might try to figure out how to restructure. There's nothing where you can. Listen, you can't do nothing. The fact say you have the backline on the Manning Cup team, and then you have Whisper and Satchel and Saka up front. There is nothing you can do to that Dacosta Cup team to compete with that.
Sure.
Nothing.
If I saw them fire for fire, what shoot out what going on? I'll wing back them here use some attacking wing back.
If you want to use attacking wing back, me put up Daniel Mitchell up there. And it's done again. You can't win. You can't win.
No, we have a defender we can score, so we have a centre back we have scored 20 at goal in a one season. A centre back man playing on the man remind me of BJ.
You can't win, trust me. And this is the real story behind it, MG.
Mm-hmm.
When we played Champions Cup, how many Kingston team were in the semi-finals and how many Dacosta Cup team was in the semi-finals?
Three urban team and one rural.
And one rural. That alone tell you everything you need to know.
And the one rural get a proper beat.
Everything you need to know.
And the one rural get a proper beating for come out.
Well, me still there's an asterisk against a beating there. So to be fair to CC, there's a little asterisk there, a little coaching error.
Well, a little coaching Champions Cup team, right?
I'm not gonna lie still, you know.
No, you didn't.
I did it, man, but I go back to it. I go back to it and say that you can hear it, right? Because I hope a question I ask as well, you know. Beside Champions Cup team, Shane. CM Rose in a goal. a lot of people say, boy, the CC keeper better. But the reason why Rose him have a bet the numbers better. His numbers are better. We have to respect the numbers.
Yeah.
I think Akima Jones, which is maybe the right back where everybody at talk about the best right back in a Schoolboy football. Adjis and Blake. People said it shouldn't be Adjis. If it's and Xavier for good.
Me hear competing people attack MG.
All right.
The general there in the background attack. So
all right. So me continue now.
yeah.
Adjis. Them said the Davison has a better defender than Adjis. What you think about that?
Remember Davison from JC, right?
The JC centre back, the tall.
Yeah. No. Adjis better.
No, the thing is, a lot of people a lot of people don't really understand how they look on it. As me said, the recency bias, you see that what you see that KC beating there, it come like it resonate in people the same way. And guess what I don't know? Then just
and that's why I say not fear is not it is not fear. I don't know if it is I don't think it's fair to the CC player them for people just have that in them heads I use.
And guess what?
I use that against the CC player
JC
them.
just be KC. So you know what that mean?
So that give them more proof to say, boy, yeah, me know, so boy, I tell you.
Rough. Some of the team. Rose in goal, right back, Akima Jones, centre back pairing, Romain Blake and Adjis, centre back pairing.
Tell me the school them when they attack the player them.
All right, so CC, right back at CC, Adjis CC, Blake JC, Graham JC, left back. Midfield, two CC player, Malachi Douglas CC, and the central defensive midfielder CC, that is Koopy. Right hand side, Christopher Hull, that's CC again. Left hand side, Marcus Reed, CC. In the attacking midfield, Saka and Aljija lead the line.
A little bit of JC player that still, you know.
6 CC,
count them.
6 CC player and 5 JC player.
5 JC. Me hear Wilson.
All right.
Me hear Blake. Me hear Aldridge.
2, 3.
Oh, the goalkeeper.
4, 5. Yeah. At outfield, so that look like they are more. But in regards to outfield, that be 6'4". That be 6'4" for the outfield. Now, if we say, I remember now, here where the narrative change now, because as most people that see JC. Remember so one time CC playing, but they say, boy, this aside there, them boy can play ball. If we have them as one of the best ball playing teams, Schoolboy football team in Jamaica, wouldn't you think that you're more likely to see more freedom players in any format? Just the same as one time we pick the Manning Cup team, you have more JC players than any other team. You have 6 JC players, and I think you have 3.
Yeah.
I think 6 JC players and then 3 stats players, or 3 or 4 stats players. Gooden.
Yeah. But you said this was Champions Cup?
No, this is something there. This Oliver Shield. The mix between JC and
Oliver Shield. Yeah. All right. You know, may I be honest? I think this list is premature.
No.
Now go.
No, this is the combined 11. This is a combined 11.
Yeah, but
as in.
Yeah, but no, but you wanna. I still think it's premature. When the Oliver Shield pair between the two of them, I see them a match up against some other man for man and all of these things. I think we can redo this list and come back again.
Let me show you. All right, probably I'll try to understand what combined 11 is.
Me understand what you mean by combined 11. You look on the both teams and you select your best 11 out of both teams.
Yeah, but you have to select it based off of them not playing first. You have to do it based off of them not play. That is how combined 11.
No, me not agree with that.
Right. Let me show you what is combined 11. Team of the season different from combined 11. Team of the season is after the fact. Combined 11 is before the fact.
Oh, well, me not know.
Yeah. All right.
It's rough now. It's rough to sell that team to anybody.
You want
MG.
You ever do you ever see some which Premier League team you support again?
Which one? Premier League team?
You support overseas, yeah.
Liverpool, sir.
Good. So when Liverpool and Man City are going to play, right? And the analysts are do a combined 11. Their intent is to see how much Liverpool players can make it into the Man City team before them play.
Okay, me get to you say no, but it's really difficult for me. Very, very difficult. I can't see why people would find it difficult.
Albert Burkitt, big up. He said, "Do you know?"
The reason why is, as you mentioned before, JC is the winner for Champions Cup.
Yeah,
they beat KC, and as I say, KC beat CC. Right? Not only that, JC already has 2 cups. CC only have 1. Yeah. So everything is suggesting that
it should be in favor of JC.
Yeah, the outfield players especially should be in favor of JC. So all markers are pointing to that.
All right.
So even though we have watched both teams and we say, boy, we theorize say boy, the CC team is better. When you do this combined 11, that's why I say really difficult, because all markers are pointing to JC so far, based on the fact the teams that they are beaten and who have beaten CC, and the fact that they have more trophies. So it's a hard sell, that team.
It's hard. But I do it just for a bit of anticipation, a bit of excitement. That's what I do.
Me know.
And the money I bought this thing ever walked in slice bread, but just do it because we build little anticipation. Big up
man.
Him said, who do you know who would be coaches for the All Manning?
Officially, no.
JC coach and
more than like a JC coach.
And Philip Williams.
Yeah, probably more than like him.
Yeah.
And Dacosta Cup would that be Lenny Hyde and the central coach, because of them got finals.
Yeah.
More than like
from where me know, from Flemings I play Morning Cup. And when Flemings them they doing, I did JC coach and the other and the coach were them and them they got the final together. Coach Alman.
I think I say it's supposed to go. No, the question, well, and them actually are gonna have it. You know if them are gonna have it?
We don't know. We don't know.
And all Dacosta?
Yeah.
I don't really know if them are gonna have it.
You know? Me no wonder who are gonna pick them team there.
Kinda easy though.
You wouldn't for make pick it, you know.
Who, me?
Yeah.
You ain't so much beat me get. You know so much beat me get. Me put out the JC team a while ago. Me can't tell us if I get beaten left for me Instagram. The amount of message me get already. People say where the Mona number 8 there, where Mackenzie there. The amount of people in my house for. I mean, God, why is it me?
You remember say them ball of destiny. Them remember say yo.
No, that moment, the moment we are telling them remember. They're not gonna remember that.
Yeah, the base of the company.
Anyway, we have 2 little young ballers this year when we keep an eye on.
Who that?
We never make no worry upon nice, but based on them play our potential. And Wolmer's Bell.
Yeah, man. No, man.
You know Bell?
Who knows Bell a good baller?
Yeah, and the Mona little young youth that were them use up front of time when they put it. The number 7.
The number 7.
Can't remember his name, but boy, a 13 him where?
13.
Yeah, very young. Him at 15.
After a while, him start him.
Yeah, man. That little boy, he confident as yo.
Man. To me, him probably stay a Mona, but you see Bell where you talk about.
Bella Wolmers.
Well, we can't tell her the next rising star.
What do you mean by him nasty at Wolmers? Why him nasty at Wolmers? Wolmers a big tool, you know.
Yeah,
and him have a good coach.
Yeah, but you know.
JC have one youth.
Them youth right now, my G, them want in the title contender right now.
Shane.
Yeah, man, but hold on, let me answer him first, the MG.
Yeah.
Remember this, the coach first, Jerome Wait, I think I coach, and first year, so I'm not really getting foot wet. Now that him in the system now, I'm do 1 year already. He going to start him recruiting and start put together a proper program.
Bell affiliated with it now. Them Woolman's even have one youth named Walters, 14-year-old, big like a giant, like a man.
Forward.
Number 9.
A tank, them call him tank. Them call him tank.
Yeah, Shane. Jano, sorry, I forgot to say. Oh, yeah. There's this little youth to play for JC under 14 team. And me can guarantee you, say, that the little youth there, probably our next coming. Next coming. In way the number 2 for JC, they name Jamon Lyle.
Yeah, me see a post about him.
Man.
How much you final yesterday now? Much you final now?
Brother, me say man I next coming. Kyle Miles want to watch. I don't think we're gonna see Kyle Miles for too long, you know. Vauxhall number 7. Yeah. Me don't remember my name. Vauxhall number 7. Me don't remember my name. Hold on there.
Him probably not got their Vauxhall.
No man, he not there. But I highly doubt it. Me know him not there Vauxhall.
Yeah, but a school like Ulmas, Bella got to say the same. Trust me, Bella got the same. But me want to know the youth the name Pamona, man. Me want to know him name man, the 13 man. Him deserve for we know him name.
No,
trust me.
Man.
Most can't find
killer, man. Local killer, you know.
Yeah, man. The youth. I know if you're big ears, you know, him want embarrass you out there.
I should look at the number 11 work. Come on for KC in the match.
Kennedy?
No, man, not Kennedy, man. 13 him will. Number 11 way. And him come on with Gibbs. And I see him time when Gibbs are come on Saturday.
That's true, I can't look for my list now.
Shane
I him the pass the ball, you whisper.
That's the name Shane Layton. Shane Layton the name. Shane Layton.
Where name?
Shane Layton.
Oh, Shane Layton for Mona.
Shane Layton or Sean. Is it Sean or Sean?
Oh, she.
I say SEAN. Or Sean.
Sean Layton. Yeah. We need to remember you name because he man put in the performance this year, man. So we just need to remember him name. And as one to watch in our future, is it? A little 15-year-old.
First God said the number 11 name Campbell. Romare Campbell.
Oh, Romare Campbell, KC. Yeah. I have the list from my phone for KC, but true, I can't look on it while I depend on something. Yeah. Because I get cut off.
Sean.
All right. You're going now. We're going over 2-1 now, no?
Yeah, my
God. Them time there now. Why? Me never know say time I move fast. Anyways, I go do something on the Dacosta Cup team. So I might say something.
Yeah, waste your time. Leave the team. The team good.
I have to touch it, but man.
No, man.
He not go help with MG. Leave it alone.
MG.
Yeah.
No, the morning cup team scary, you know. No,
scare, man. Probably we should do some.
MG one of them frightened if him see over that side, them see Whisper, and the next side them see Satchela come. And then Tina Amigo Saka. He would have want to run off by field.
Oh, me not go there.
What's up?
Me not go take it.
MG. Ain't nobody talk about the JC number yet.
Kante, yeah. In our team.
In our team?
Yeah, in our team. I'm going to show you.
I let the match out there. I'm going to see the man. 3 KC in the central, in the mid pitch, in the circle.
I truly remember him first name. Benny time last year.
The man in the mid pitch shot them. I see the man move the ball from 3 at the KC midfield of them and they can't touch it. I say, look boy, I'm bad man. Number 8. Russian, I hear the ball and Russian.
Me again, me notice you do your homework, them MG, so me give you another homework now. Right? Me need you for show your top 10 goals of the season, so.
Ooh.
Whether from Dacosta Cup or Manning Cup. Whether you video it or it on Sportsmax or whatever, but find your top 10 goals.
Retrieve it. Yo, some ratty goals for the season, you know? Hey, me have one goal. Before, me say me can find it.
Bennett.
Me say me can find it. Me go up on Instagram. One goal to score from ES class in number 7.
Blackwood.
ES class in number 7. Bad baller, you know? Hey, let me tell you some bad baller what enough people not see. Now man in number 8. Steve Valley number 18.
Well, you can't do the list still. You can't do the list to make a list of potent bad baller where people not see. But the goals them why you put together. May I give you 4 goals we must in there. The CC goal against KSC. The scissors kick.
Pure individual brilliance.
That goal half in there. The CC goal against the scissors kick there. Whisper first goal against CC half in there.
The whole goal, the whole 4 goals.
Yeah, just choose the first one. Shakes goal. I forget against who?
Charlie Smith.
Charlie Smith.
Yeah, when kick it from 45 yards out, and the keeper wonder reach him. The goal up in there. And Satchwell goal against KC.
My word.
That's for their number 1.
No. It's for goal after the number 1. Satchwell goal can't win that.
Satchwell
goal can't win that.
Father, never got you a KC fan, man.
No, man. Nothing can beat that. Nothing can beat the first goal for Whisper when walk. Take it from over the half line. Brother, I'm beat 4. At least 4 people. No, sir.
You if you ask yourself, how much goals outside to score where anybody can score them goal? You have to be really, really unique, have a level of technical ability to score a goal like that.
Whisper goal.
The Whisper goal is the number one for that.
If that is
the Satchwell goal.
You're sure? So that a goal.
Scissors kick. And anybody can score them, the father.
All right.
So Whisper goal for me, based on the distance and pick it up from.
Mm-hmm.
Based on the amount of people when beat, and it never dribble, and it still never dribble, it goes straight to the goal mouth. The power at which when kick it, when him kick
the bicycle.
There. No, sir.
The bicycle is a way more difficult goal to score.
No, sir.
It's not to the jersey number 10 goal. It's Shaka goal.
Shaka goal, big man. Oh, all right. See goal of people. People in the comment section. Cause she now can see it. Let me see me can play it. And me can add some volume there.
Yeah, one
to me. Yeah, but only for nice goal this season though, but Shaka go against KC.
I play it over.
Which one? The Shaka one, number 7? Which one?
The ES class one goal from ES class player.
ES class number 7.
Number 7. Brother. So when the man struck the ball, this man from me not tell you I must about 30 yards, 35 yards out.
MJ.
Eh?
You know?
What you say?
ES class is a good look side that you know.
They're young, you're fret. I expect good things from them. I expect real good things from them. Alright, so you're going. Shaka goal still. I don't like Shaka goal bad. I think
no, but MG, may I be honest?
Whisper goal. I think Whisper goal that Whisper goal.
MG, somebody
Shaka.
No.
Whisper goal better than Shaka goal, brother. Me can't argue that any damn easily.
You're going.
Easily.
If you compare say two good keeper then score upon, 2 good team then score against.
Yeah, and not just the keeper, brother. And not just
Shaka goal and longer range still, you know.
Brother. Struck a goal on a longer range. You have to talk about where the ball pick up from.
I like a far goal, man. As in, yeah, Whisper pick it up from far, but in carry it in at about 20-25 yards region, and then struck it in back post.
Yeah, so but him have to beat 4 people, and is the team when beat and the player them when beat. Quantify.
So yeah, the KC players are not good.
See, me never said that, but think about it. The players them when beat like Addis and them man, and then for strike it to the ferocity there with the keeper, have no chance, brother.
But at least the KC keeper make it look better in guard fight and make it look like a world class strike.
Yeah, what's your world class strike?
The TCU go a fight too and could never have a chance of fight.
You go on. Let me tell you, my personal I like to see technical goals. So like me would love to see a goal make what 13, 14, 15, 16 passes make and a pretty finish. Also, I would love to see it's like the bicycle out of all them goal or score, bicycle was my favorite. Because of the technical ability in which it requires to do that. And a lot of people don't understand that because me, a whole old big belly boy like me can take up one ball and run, go kick it on. If me better than man, them run, go kick in a goal. But get me for bicycle, no? Me now go have the agility, the know-how.
Me older than you, and me know say me go there.
You can bicycle it?
Me can bicycle. I'm older than you by far. I'm bigger than you by far.
I can't bicycle. Hey, shit, me know you can probably kick it for about 30 yards out and score. But bicycle, that's a different gravy. That is a different gravy. But the goal and bad still. Me I go say me can do.
And don't forget Shake so nice, you know, brother.
Nice. And struck from far too.
We far than everyone of them.
Yo. Said no catching baller did make the list. One baller could have made the list. This list in particular, I would have been Bashi.
So on to the number 20 goal. Number 20 for JC. The number 20 for JC.
The 20 for JC?
Yeah. The goal went scored against Stats. From the angle.
Yeah, from over the left side. Fraser, yeah, nice goal. Yeah, man, nice goal.
MJ, and some good goal scoring on this season, boy.
Yeah, some good goal, but you see,
my number 1 pick, Satchel. Here why I'm going to say a Satchel goal. Satchel, remember nobody expect him to just turn and kick the ball this way.
And the backflip shot too, you know, man. Man like the man that drive it to generate no power.
MJ, post the two of them side by side on Instagram and get some people for vote and stuff.
You know, all right. Remember write that down.
Yeah, post the two of them side by side on Instagram. I have some good view of it, you know, man. Not far out view, you know. And get some people for vote on it. But may I tell you, it close. People are go be far or against. It debatable, but for me, it is by far Whisper. Yeah, it reminds me of when Maradona in '86 against England take up the ball and from half line this and dribble through and thing. But this even wickeder to me in that there was a power shot at the end and not dribble straight to the goal.
Mm-hmm.
Right? There was so much element to it, man. I tell you, I just love. So that for me by far number 1. Eh?
If they go and fight the goalkeeper.
Oh, Shane, last question.
Yeah, man.
Shane, last question for you.
Goalkeeper go and fight, but him had zero chance, brother.
Shane,
father, no goalkeeper in the hurricane.
Shane, me can answer a question. Last question for you, sir. How you feel as a Fortis, as a Fortis and a Casey, a color purple, to complete a season without a silverware?
All right. So I predicted that would happen from before the season. You see, a lot of people just say Casey a big school and from them win a silverware, them get beat up and rated. But I tell you, I'm not a surface thinker. If a coach, there are two things that happen with KC this year. You lose your regular coach that has been coaching you since 2017, right? So there's a transition to a new coach, albeit that he was the assistant coach. But there's a transition there. Then now, you have lost 19 players from your team last year.
Mm-hmm.
And all of your top ballers, them from that team, gone. So you're starting over with a brand new squad and a brand new coach. So you can have the prettiest, shiniest name. That is a difficult proposition to have a brand new coach and a brand new team and win silverware. I think we actually overachieved. And I think the reason why we overachieve is because we have a generational talent in the side. If Whisper wasn't in there, KC wouldn't probably not pass quarterfinals. Right? So so I think the team did very, very well overall, and I actually feel proud of what we have achieved. We the whole of the excitement, we in the business side of the season. We make a finals of Champions Cup, and we in the top 4 for Manning Cup, right? And I honestly believe that if that ref wasn't the ref in the semi-final of the Manning Cup, we would have made the finals of Manning Cup. If that ref wasn't in the semi-final of Manning Cup against Stats, we would have made the final of Manning Cup, because I think a lot of things happened in that match that I didn't like. There should have been a lot more red cards in that match. One, then the extra time that was given, at the end for just 7 minutes. I seen this World Cup where them give 15 minutes, and I can't.
I never World Cup this, my boss.
No, but if you watch back that match and see how many times that Stats go down, I have never seen a match in my life, World Cup, Corner League, any kind of league, where one player drops so much. That shouldn't be at least 20 minutes extra time.
This a World Cup are different. Me never see so much time in my life before neither. 15 minutes.
No, but them fear because them realize a team I do. But when me see 7 minutes given by that ref in that match, me I said this ref is a wicked person. Because that Stats keeper drop at least half an hour.
Well, as me can say,
then I go back to watch the match.
I watch a finals between under 16 coast final between Campion and Georges, right? Campion got a red card in the 48th minute, and Georges had the entire rest of the game to score back and turn up lose game 1-0. And lose game 1-0, and they have a whole match to score back. And then they never make an adjustment. Georges never make an adjustment. I don't know if they really even try to win the game. And they lose the game. They had sufficient time to win the game same way, and they didn't do it. What may I say again? So when you finish the season with a trophy,
I'm very proud. May I be honest? I'm still very, very, very proud of how the team performed.
I think the team punch above their weight. Way above their weight. I think the team punch above their weight. And if your team, anytime you see a team punch above their weight, one thing you boil down to, coach.
Yeah, but look on the Champions Cup finals. I don't know if you remember the first 3 minutes. I don't remember who was the father. Was it Gibbs?
The number 9 Turbo.
Yeah. Get such a look on the chance of the man get and look where him do with it.
Kick it wide and kick it to the right hand side of the post. Me see it. I want to get the first chance I game.
I mean, I tell you, this is what they have been doing all season. Them wasteful. I mean, so the amount of chance I see these KC forwards get, them waste, them all kind of foolishness them do. Them just not ready yet. Them still you can't see them first year. Whisper was just the X factor where just put the thing together and make it reach so far. But them not ready. Them not ready yet. Them they need it this year. Next year they will be better. But trust me, the team young man,
Boy,
young team.
shame, me I go take some beat. I go take some beat on Instagram. Yeah. I'm that people. Me I go probably do one little Instagram live. Go and justify myself. Cause I want to beat me. I get up powerful. Here go on, Shane. Massive respect for
Yeah.
coming on. DJ, big up for coming on as well. Really appreciate you coming on and share it. So Shane, any last thing anything to say before you go?
Yeah, man. I'm just saying, everybody, MG working very hard. Yes, the man dedicated to the cause, going to matches frequently. So, when I see a man like this, so dedicated and putting in the work, and he's asking you to like and share, I want to that. So just like the thing, subscribe, share, support the man. He's doing great work. I must say that the season has been very good, quite entertaining. We have honored some, we believe, some special talent, and we hope that them youth that they will figure out a way to get them youth in the right developmental programs, and that we can see them transition to the senior level. I think it would be a travesty. Just like I'm disappointed that Alex Marshall kind of stuck in the mud, and Maggie is stuck in the mud. I really don't want to see Satchel and Whisper stuck in the mud. I think it would be a travesty. So I'm hoping something happens different this time, and that they end up in the right situation, that people support them as best as possible, and they move from strength to strength. And so, yeah, man, good year, good season. I think we probably gonna have one more show or two more show after the Olivia She, right? MG.
Yeah, if we finish off the season.
We see finish of the season. But yeah,
I got the
thanks
season
all to
review.
the MG, man.
Me still
Much
afraid, you know.
respect.
Cause me bet say CC are going and me still afraid panda one day. Still afraid panda one day.
Maybe it's a CC I go into. So
Me I
yeah.
go take beating for the one. I feel like probably me I get beating feet. So look
Yeah,
at
me
Jason I
take
go take
my beat my
everything.
feet with it.
Yeah?
But if Zimini step up like him did in the KC match, I wouldn't be surprised if GSC win.
I think he
But me
must step
think
up,
it
you know. I think he must step up
yeah,
because this is the Ziminis. This is the level that Ziminis can go. And
yeah.
I believe that in
We
probably
know him
you know like
potential.
when time I come like I ride a bicycle. Like when I ride a
Yeah,
bicycle, right? And it like
yeah,
kind of rusty. But as soon as I start
yeah.
turning over, like it become natural. It
Y-
just become natural to you.
Yeah,
And I think that's something
yes,
like that.
yes.
And I think that is the mode of
So
him now right now.
yeah. If he comes out to the party like that, trust me, CC I've got to be very, very wary of that.
Yeah.
So yeah, yeah. But if he plays like he had played previously to the last matches, I think CC will win. So let's see which
Uh,
Zimini's turns out.
all right. DJ, big up, you know. Thanks for coming on, my brother. Yeah? Like DJ gone. But anyways, people in the comment section, this has been a good night. 9:30. Me there a long while now. Me there, no people. Really, really appreciate the support. Me I tell people 100% appreciate the support. Tomorrow big match, Olivia Shield. I predict.
And World Cup.
Yeah.
And World Cup semi.
You know, say I think you think it's unfair for me not play the video for the people and say me get the prediction right. Like I'm getting some beating feet. People, tomorrow my team, France will be playing me. I hope so we can get something done. To them witness Argentina. The one team I'm say me no want to see in the finals. And them me go see in the finals. Because me know how football see it. When you see a team fi win, when them set it up for your team to win, and they reach a finals, if you never stop them from quarterfinals, if you never stop them from group stage, it out of everybody hand now. It all in the
The
FIFA
side
and
of
all in
one,
the federation hand.
Argentina.
So more than likely people Argentina go win the people. More than likely. And Messi go lift it work up and you don't know that I go already. He's gonna now recognize as the greatest to ever play the sport. And that's what's gonna happen. Me not have a problem with that, but more want to work up. More France get to work up as well. But it two can happen at the same time. But it all in that FIFA. Big up people, massive respect. Hopefully you guys are doing good and have a good night, people. Have a good night. A 2.5 hour on the day so with me. Bless up, people. Respect. MG Sports TV, people. Soon you guys are the match tomorrow. CC versus JC. The college gem out. And so am I.